Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, fam bam. How are you guys all doing today? I hope you guys are having an amazing day, whatever. So first off, if you guys don't have flavor, then you guys better shut off this channel and go to the next, because I can't help you with that. Anyways, if you guys are want to listen to chit chat, if you guys want to see some role play, if you guys want to see reborn babies go to work, if you guys want to see babies cry because they miss their sister, just hit that bell, and so you'll be notified every time I make a video, because you will never have a dull moment here. Share my videos with your dolly friends so we can help my channel grow, and also maybe someone will like my flavor here. Maybe I'm not your cup of tea and you'll move on. But let's get into the video.
I don't usually come on camera without any makeup. I usually have makeup on. I'm a little bit put together. Well, today I am not. I'm a hot mess. Just woke up a while ago. I don't want to wake up. I'm very exhausted, very tired. But baby girl was born last night and she just got her first little bath or whatever. And she's the Emmy Sculpt. And she's from Jennifer Sussman Price, and she has amateurs in her little leggies, so they bend. I put amateurs in her arms, so they do go up, they go down, you know, all that good stuff. So she just took a bath, and I kind of like that it looks like she has Lananago, and that was done because I wanted to see how a silicone doll would look with it. But I might reseal her and mat her again, or I might leave it on. I don't know, depending. But let me try to, there you go. Let me show you. Let me see if I could get her in the sunlight. And she has green eyes in. I haven't done her rooting, and her rooting won't be done until later. I did little moons on the back of the nails, but not sure if I like it. It was really hard to do because she has little nail beds. There was one, I tried to do it on the little toes too, but I don't know if you guys can see it, but her hand goes up, her hands goes up. I did the amateurs where it goes from here to there, and the leg amateurs that go from here to that leg. So they do fold. That's what I was trying to show you guys a while ago. And then let's see the hair, let's see the head. I got a rooter. I got a rooter later. But that's the back side of her. Can you guys see her? Her little heady. I kind of wanted her to come out a little bit lighter, but she came out brown. So I like it because I have a daughter-in-law that's half black, half Mexican, and I've dated some black men, and I've dated lighter color skin, like the light brown skin, and black men. So I like black people. I'm not racist or anything, you know. Some people are, and that's sad. But I ain't not. I like my chocolate drops. But like I was saying, she has like Lanagu. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but she has it in her little stomach. I thought that was so cute, and a little bit of on her chin. And so yeah. But this is her. This is in the light. You know, I don't know if you can see her very good, but the sunlight is hitting in. Maybe if I go like this. Let me see. Maybe if I put this going this way, we can see her in the light. There you go. So this is her in the light.
Waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust.
I still need to gloss her lips and stuff, so she's not glossed her lips or her nails yet, and her little nose and her eyes, but I will do that in a bit. I'm gonna start to paint my other doll, but like I said, I like how that Lanugo looks on her, but I don't know, I might keep it, or I might seal her again and mat her again. But I'm kind of liking it because it looks like when they're first born, you know. And she has green eyes. And this sculpt reminds me so much of my cousin, because my cousin was dark skinned and she had that pretty, and this sculpt reminds me of her, and she was dark skinned like I was saying, and she had green pretty eyes. So this is why I love little Emmy, is because she looks like my cousin when my cousin was born and when she grew up. For some reason, it just reminds me of her. Let me put her little hat on. And I haven't set her eyes. I just have him with this cotton in there, and they're like a green color. They're green, but I don't know, grayish green or what color green. But I wanted to put this little Emmy shirt on her because I'm thinking of keeping her name Emmy because I have a pacifier that says Emmy, and I didn't name the other one that had vitiligo Emmy. I named her Ira. So we're going to keep her name Emmy, which means beautiful. I found out in Asian, right? Or something. Someone was saying, I think, let them be little bee nursery was saying. I don't know. She named one of her sculpt Emmy. But I was listening to Carolyn Doty yesterday, and she said, be careful when you guys are sculpting the babies and stuff, especially after you paint them and you seal them and stuff. After 24 hours, you really don't want to be messing with them because that's how the paint comes off and stuff, because people think that they're ready to go and ready to be messed with, and they're not. They still need like 48 hours after you're done doing all that so they can set and the paint can set. They're still not fully cured. So later on tonight, she'd be okay if I don't end up deciding to matter again. And I mean, seal her again and matter. But like I said, I kind of like the look because it looks like Lanugo, like when the new vinyl babies have it. Oh, they don't go like that. They don't go like that, silly girl. Right? Is there a button over here somewhere? Oh yeah, there's a button. That goes there. And this goes here, Emmy. Crazy mama. You a crazy mama. She's a preemie. She wears preemie. Because this is newborn and it's big. So she's like a tiny little one. She's a tiny little one, huh? She's a tiny little one. Yeah, so like I said, I did the little moons on here. Yeah, I might end up deciding to reseal her and matter but like I said, I kind of like that look. Like, you know, it has it right there too. A little Lanugo. But I might go over this one because these are a little bit big. These ones are small, but it was so hard to do. Oh. It was so hard to do because the nails are tiny. So I might go over that and hide them. Maybe repaint them over, I mean. So you don't see the little moons and just leave the moons off. Oh, brother. Yeah, let's hide your hands today. Because you just a newborn and we don't want you scratching your face or anything, huh? No, we don't want you scratching your face. We don't want you scratching your face. We don't want you scratching your face. We don't want you scratching your face, you scrumption. You scrumption munchkin.
I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we...
She looks so dark there. I'm like, her face isn't that dark. So I'm like, that looks dark. I think because of the shadow of those curtains are closed, maybe. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put this little outfit on her next too. On top of this one. It's a preemie outfit. And it's little pajamas. It's Lilo and Stitch that I got from Walmart, I believe. It's preemie, so it should fit her. Some socks, but I'm not putting them later. And like I said, I might just put her on reseal her and mat her again. I might, because I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And you guys let me know what I should do. Should I mat her, seal her and mat her, or should I leave her as is? Leave them in the comments, please. I love reading your comments, and I'm trying my best to answer a lot of them, but I've been busy painting her and trying to paint the other one so I can get it ready. Because I'm going to start my new job soon, and, you know. And see, even though this is preemie, this looks tiny on her. Too small. So newborn and preemie she wears. Huh. See, I wear all kinds. Yeah, you do, huh? You wear whatever? Huh? Just kidding. Preemie and newborn, but mostly preemie. But sometimes they're small. On her, the preemie. Oh, see, that was just a cotton. From getting, I don't know from where, but she's so precious. She was just born last night. She was just born last night. Okay, let me see. There you go. We got sunlight in here. It's still not giving it justice, huh? Probably have to take her out in the sunlight. But for now, I'm not going to do that. Got fuzzies right there. I want to put a drinking wet system in her. Even though she's painted, I want to stick it through her and it to come out of her mouth. I probably will do that too eventually. But I want to show you her little sister, because I'm going to reroot her hair, and I'm thinking about painting her too. Yeah, thinking about repainting her hair, because I don't like that color hair. And I might make them twins. So here's little Ira. Ira, it means snow. With people that have vitiligo and snow in Welsh. Ira. So this is her little sister, and this will be her twin, because I'm going to pull out her hair and reroot her later. But I'm going to paint her so they can be twins, twin girls. Because I have identical twin boys, and I want identical twinnies. So there's little Ira, but you can't see her because she looks dark, and she's not. She's not dark, and she has a drinking wet system in her, and she has amateurs too, and her little bracelet says Emmy, and I'm going to give it to her. I don't know what I'll name her, but yeah, to match with Emmy. There you go. There you go. You can see her better. That's her. Emmy. This is little Emmy, just freshly out of the oven. Mwah. The little cuddles. The little cuddles. Scrumptious, baby girl. You scrumptious, baby girl. Yes, you are. Yeah, look at those pretty eyes like your brothers. My identical twin boys have green eyes because their dad had green eyes. So I have hazel. You can't really see them, but they're brown and green. My family has hazel. My dad has had blue. My grandparents had blue. My husband had blue with red hair. They were white. Really albino looking, but they weren't albino, but he used to say he was. Look at the little baby girl. Look at the little precious baby girl. Yeah, what you doing? What you doing, girl? I got a lot of my supplies from Art Doll Shop, which is from Caroline Doty. She has a doll shop. Oops, sorry guys. And she has tested a lot of all her products actually that she has used on silicone. So like the cotton that I have in there is the little cottons that I use to paint, and that's what's in them, because you can't just do whatever with silicone or put whatever in silicones and stuff. So yeah, she has that cotton, and I could show you I paint with them. But this is little Emmy. What do you guys think? So these are the little cottons that she makes. to paint. So you just tear a little piece off, and that's what I paint with. I put this in back of her eyes, so that's what's holding them behind there, and they're safe for silicone, so that's what I put behind their eyes. And she's tested a lot of products, like I was saying. There's certain things you can't put, like you can't just put a latex nipple or bottle in their mouth. It has to be latex free and silicone approved. So yeah, but that's what I have, and I'll probably seal them up later, you know, fix them where they stay in. And root her eyelashes and her eyebrows. I rooted Harmony's, and I'm gonna redo her face a little bit, that I need work on a little bit on her face, and I'm gonna reroot her hair to a darker color and a little wavy hair than that curly hair. I didn't really care for it, so that's what I'm gonna do with her. Yeah. And with that being said, guys, I will catch you guys on the next one. Never forget, y'all. Te amo muchísimo.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And
yeah, with that being said, guys, I will catch you guys on the next one. And never forget, te amo muchísimo.